Hey, good morning, or good afternoon, or good night. I'm really not sure what time of day you're watching this, but for me, it's morning on Friday. I just finished up my new book. She's so pretty. She's called Sweet December. I'll show you in a second why, but this is a hardcover. It's done in Nik the Booksmith's style, and it's got a fabric cover with a raised image. It's got a curved spine with the little things here. I forget what they're called, but it's a curved spine. Here's the back. So cute. It's got lots of little tags and fluff. Seam binding closure. It's got a little bell. I don't know if you can hear it. Attached with the Hotlz safety pin. So here it is. It's got all the little strings hanging from all the sewing. It's got a little cheesecloth. Makes it look nice and old. Up here too. So yes. So anyway, let's look inside. All right. So here we go. I thought the this inside cover is just so pretty. I didn't want to put a pocket or anything here. I didn't want to cover this feather up since it goes with the bird on the cover. So I left it like that. And it opens up nice and comfortably. So it's got here a little safety pin with a little silver coin here and some linen. I used this real pretty linen fabric that I tea stained. So this is tea stained. And I sewed it here, and it's got a pocket. And I included, since I didn't put a a pocket here, I included this here so that whoever gets it can put the date of their journal. And here's a little postcard. This comes from the Artymaze kit. I just love the images on there. So I went ahead and used, excuse me, I went ahead and used that image here. A really pretty red cardstock. And here's December. So that's why she's called Sweet December, because she's just so sweet, and because this is a cutout from the Edith Holden book. And so I went ahead and used the December page kind of throughout the book. And here's just a little ephemera. It's a lady's pocket calendar from 1878. And it's backed with some crinkly, what do you call it, tracing paper. And this is into a pocket. It has a little pocket. So I included that in here. Here's some digital stamping on the tea stained paper. It's a Christmas tree with the little birds on it. Here's a tag, tea stained, just a little various fabrics on there. Here's a music sheet, I guess, of A Christmas Carol. And here we go, some ledger paper. Here's another piece of that Edith Holden. This talks about December, and you know how it just talks a little bit about it, so you can read that. Here's the center of the signature. It has the hidden binding, so that's, it's got the hidden binding. So here's this all sewn in, lots of space for journaling, to put your pictures, whatever it is that you want. Here's a little fold out of that A Christmas Carol, Joseph was a walk-in, and tea stained paper. It's a pretty wreath. Here's a little bit of ephemera that I printed out, and it's backed with tea stained paper, and I just put it here with a clip. Here's the seam binding that I've tied up here, so that's in between these two signatures. Here's some real pretty heart lace, lots of tags, all this tea staining. This right here is another bit of the Edith Holden book, and it talks about saint days, December 25, December 29, December 31. So I just made it into a tag, and that clips on there. Here's another bit of that book, the mottos. So I made that into a tag. This, there's a couple of these here. It's little safety pins. This one has a little champagne glass bead. Here is a little tuck spot with these little girls here. Some of that tea-stained linen fabric. And I put some as well here with a little seam binding, and then a little bit of the tapestry fabric, because it kind of looked like the little coat that she had on. And this folds out. Here is the next signature with this cotton trim lace. I made it into a pocket, and a cute little printout of the little rabbit. It looks like he's in the snow. And another digital print. Here's another postcard. This signature has, I made it like this intentionally. Lots of pages to journal, to make lists, to write down who's been naughty or nice. So it's got lots of pages. Another digital stamp here. It's the most wonderful time of the year. And here's the other safety pin with a red glass bead. And look at this. Isn't that pretty? It's all sewn on. A little relatives card from Tim Hotlz. It fits in here. Here's a little tuck spot with a little picture of some children with a Christmas tree. It's backed on tea stained paper. This also has some fabrics, kind of collage there in the corner. Children's book. Here's some more fabric with this little eyelash trim. It has gold and white. I made this little collage I embroidered these little flowers and then just kind of backed everything up with some fabric. Did I skip that? Okay. Here's the other side of that children's book. Some more of that trim. This also folds out. Here is the last signature with this pretty trim on the edge. Lots of space to journal. Here's this with this pretty little card. And then the middle of the signature. I think that's so pretty. And then at the very end, a little Santa image with more of that little eyelash trim hanging over. And then the back of the book. So this book has it has 5 signatures. Let me see, I'm trying to think. I know it has more than 100 pages, but I will make sure to put that down. And there you have it. I think she's just so pretty. She's so sweet. And I will list this in my Etsy shop. So I'll put the link in the comments. So if you have any questions or anything, just let me know. You guys have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.